Good evening. Differentiability. This is for 16 marks. Just like in the word continuity, continuous and discontinuous comes same time. In the word differentiability comes differentiation and not differentiation. So differentiation and not differentiation together we are calling it as differentiability. Calculus depends mainly upon function and limit of the function. In the function y equal to fx, x and y are called variables and f is called a relation. In the calculus comes two words, one is constant and one is variables. Both are quantities. Constants are quantities, variables are also quantities. If suppose quantities are not changing their values in any of the mathematical investigations, the quantities are called constants. If suppose quantities are changing their values in any mathematical discussion, we say those quantities are variables. Constants are quantities, they are not changing their values in any mathematical discussion. Variables are also quantities, they are changing their values in any mathematical discussion. By using this relation may be algebraic relation or trigonometric relation, logarithmic, exponential, it may be any type of relation. Under this relation, we are going to connect these two variables x and y. And if suppose x and y are connected under a relation, in this relation, if y depends upon x, then y is called a function of x. It is a relation associated between two variables x and y. By using these two variables x and y, under some relation, we are going to connect these two variables and that will become a function. When means if suppose y depends upon x. If y values are depending upon x values, then y is called a function of x. Since y values are depending upon x, y is called dependent variable. X is not depending upon y, we are selecting x values independently, therefore x is called independent variable. Both are variables, but y values are depending upon x values, therefore y is called a dependent variable, x is called independent variable. Since y values are depending upon x, first x will change, then correspondingly y will change. Any small change in x will produce a corresponding small change in y. Any small change in x, either positive or negative, is known as increment in x. after changing x, correspondingly y also changes. This is called increment in y. First x will change, then y changes. Any small change in the value of the independent variable x, either positive or negative, is called increment in x, and this increment in x is denoted by delta x. If x changes, correspondingly y changes. Corresponding any small positive or negative change in the dependent variable y is called increment in y, and this increment in y is called delta y. Always in a function there will be two increments. One is increment in x, one is in increment in y. If I say increment in x, it may be a positive change in x or it may be a negative change in x. Any small positive or negative change in x is called increment in x. The corresponding any small positive or negative change in y is called increment in y. By using these two increments, we are forming a ratio of delta y and delta x. This is known as incrementary ratio. For every function, there is an incrementary ratio. Separate delta x has a meaning, separate delta y has a meaning. By taking these two increments, we have done a ratio known as incrementary ratio. For this incrementary ratio, limit is taken. For this incrementary ratio, limit is taken when denominator delta x approaches 0. This limit sometimes exists, sometimes not exists. Already we have seen when limit exists. If right hand limit and left hand limits are equal, we say limit exists. If suppose limit exists, then derivative or differential coefficient of the function y d means derivative or differential coefficient of this y with respect to this x. This is the definition of derivative. Here dy by dx is the symbol, and this dy by dx is called derivative or differential coefficient of y with respect to x. Separate delta x has a meaning, separate delta y has a meaning, but this symbol dy by dx we cannot make at present separate. So separate dy has no meaning, separate dx has no meaning. If we write dy and dx together as dy by dx, then it will arise a meaning called differentiation of y with respect to x. In the function y equal to fx, we know that any change in X produces the corresponding change in Y. Any small change in the value of the independent variable X, either positive or negative, is called the increment in X and is denoted by delta X. The corresponding change in the value of the dependent variable Y is called the increment in Y. And is denoted by delta Y. The ratio of these increments, that is delta y by delta x is called the incremental variation. And if the limit of this incremental variation delta y by delta x, when delta x approaches 0, exists. Then it is called the derivative or differential coefficient of y with respect to x, and is written as dy by dx. There dy by dx equal to limit of delta y by delta x when delta x tends to 0. Which is the definition of derivative. First, increment in x, increment in y, then incremental ratio. For incremental ratio, limit is taken when denominator delta x approaches 0. If limit exists, then it is called differentiation of y with respect to x, denoted by dy by dx. In the function y equal to fx. In the function y equal to fx, let delta x be the increment in x and let the corresponding increment in y be delta y. Already we have seen x independent variable, y dependent variable. If x changes, y changes. If x increment is delta x, the corresponding y increment is delta y. Its meaning is when x changes x plus delta x, correspondingly y changes to y plus delta y. Understood? If x increment is a delta x, x changes to x plus delta x. If increment is delta y, y changes to y plus delta y. In the same function, x will become x plus delta x, correspondingly y will become y plus delta y. Equation 2 minus equation 1 gives 2 LHS minus 1 LHS, 2 RHS minus 1 RHS. This is original function, this is increment function. From increment function, we are subtracting original function. Left side y plus delta y minus y. Right side f of x plus delta x minus fx. Which is the increment in y. So from the increment function, if you subtract the original function, you are getting increment in y. By the definition of derivative, dy by dx equal to limit of delta y by delta x when delta x tends to 0. This is already we have seen definition of derivative. Y equal to x, y make fx. Put delta y value. Put delta y value f of x plus delta x minus fx. From 3. This is delta y value from 3 f of x plus delta x minus fx. d by dx of fx is called f dash x. It is read as differentiation of fx dy by dx or f dash x, same. dy by dx and f dash x are same. If y comes, we say dy by dx. If fx comes, we say f dash x. So f dash x and dy dx same. Is also the definition of derivative. This Roman 1 is definition of derivative. Roman 2 is also definition of derivative. But difference is, in a Roman 1, y symbol comes. In Roman 2, fx symbol comes. Where y and fx, they are same. Both are same definitions. If y is used, this definition comes. If fx is used, this definition comes. The difference, Roman 1 with y, Roman 2 with fx. Replace delta x by h for convenience. For convenience, you change delta x by h. Delta x means h. Delta x means h. Delta x means h. So this delta x h, this delta x h, this delta x h. Both are same. ये letter, because to write again and again delta x is not convenient. Therefore, in place of delta x, we have taken h. Is the definition of derivative if x equal to a, x is a, x is a, this is called the definition of derivative of the function fx at x equal to a. Is the definition of derivative at x equal to a. definition. A function y equal to fx is said to be differentiable at x equal to a if f dash a equal to limit f of a plus h minus f a by h when h tends to 0. Roman 3. Exists. Where f is a real function and a is any point in its domain. Which means that which implies that same. R f dash a equal to L f dash a. Which implies that R f dash a equal to L f dash. Here R f dash a means right hand derivative of the function fx at x equal to a. L f dash a means left hand derivative of the function fx at x equal to a. Just like we have seen right hand limit, left hand limit, same type, right hand derivative, left hand derivative. In a right hand derivative, h approaches plus 0 comes. In a left hand derivative, h approaches minus 0 comes. Where R f dash a equal to same definition 0 plus In R f dash a plus 0 comes. In L f dash a minus 0 comes. Is called the right hand derivative of function f(x) at x equal to a. L f dash a equal to limit h approaches to 0 minus f of a plus h minus f a by h is called the left hand derivative of function f(x) at x equal to a. Right hand derivative is also called progressive derivative. Left hand derivative is also called regressive derivative. Not below. a function y equal to fx is said to be differentiable at x equal to a f f dash a equal to this is Roman 3. If suppose x equal to a plus h, that is h equal to x minus a, and as h approaches 0, then x approaches a. In the above definition, you change a plus h to x. For a plus h, use x. This a plus h is x. Denominator h, same thing. Same thing, if you modify, h will become x minus a. Denominator h will become x minus a. We have changed h to x. Now comes new limit, x approaches to a. Sorry. X is a plus h. A plus h is x. If a plus h is x, h will become x minus x. Correct. Fx minus fa by x minus a. This is same definition of derivative, modified definition at x equal to a. All they are interconnected. Roman 1 to Roman 4, they are interconnected. So in problems we are using, this is the definition of derivative of the function at x equal to a. In this symbol, separate delta x has meaning, separate delta y has meaning. But in the symbol dy by dx, separate dy and separate dx has no meaning at present. By writing complete dy by dx, it will become derivative or differential coefficient of y with respect to x. Notable. The derivative or differential coefficient both are same of y with respect to x is denoted by d by dx of y. This d by dx is the derivative operator. It is read as differentiation with respect to x. Here we are writing function. So symbol is d by dx of function. In bracket we are writing function, that function may be y. This in short we are writing dy by dx. Sometimes we write capital dy, this suffix y. This d by dx, sometimes we are writing it as capital D. Capital D means d by dx. This is y. Same, this is also nothing but dy by dx. So this capital dy by dx same. Or y dash, dy by dx is also called y dash, or y1, or f dash x. F dash x is also called dy by dx. F dash a means dy by dx at x equal to a. So dy by dx at x equal to a is called f dash. The process of finding the derivative is known as differentiation. In any word, if ION comes, in a word, if a word ends with ION, it is nothing but it indicates a process. So differentiation is a process. Under this process, we are going to find the derivative of a function. So finding the derivative of a function is known as differentiation. Not well. in the function y equal to fx, either right hand derivative or left hand derivative or both. Are not, and if at all existing, but right hand derivative not equal to left hand derivative, then the function is not differentiable. At some point. Say x equal to b. Sometimes right hand derivative is not existing. Sometimes left hand derivative is not existing. Either right hand derivative is not existing or left hand derivative is not existing. Sometimes both are not existing. And if suppose right hand derivative and left hand derivatives are existing, but if right hand derivative is not equal to left hand derivative, then the function is not differentiable at some point x equal to e. So function is said to be differentiable if right hand derivative and left hand derivatives are equal, just like in limit. If right hand limit, left hand limits are equal, we say limit exists. Same time, if right hand derivative, left hand derivatives are equal, then we say function is differentiable. Derivative is not equal to left hand derivative, then function is not differentiable at some point. If fx equal to 3x squared plus 12x minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. 37 minus x 2 less than x less than or equal to 3. Then prove that f dash 2 does not exist. Prove that f dash 2 does not exist. At x equal to, just like at x equal to a. Right hand derivative f dash a equal to limit fx minus fa by x minus a when x approaches a. Definition, modified definition. Here a means set 2, x equal to a means 2. A means set 2. We have taken the right hand derivative, therefore plus a, plus 2. Select function when x is more than 2 plus means more than 2. When x is more than 2, function is 37 minus x. When x is more than 2, fx is 37 minus x. Fx is 37 minus x. A means 2. A means 2. Find f2. X is at 2. It is 35. f2 means 35. Thirty-seven minus 35 is 2. Thirty-seven minus 35 is 2 and minus x. Minus common. X minus 2 cancels. Minus 1. Limit of minus 1, minus 1. This is R f dash. This is right hand derivative. Left hand derivative. L f dash a equal to limit fx minus fa by x minus a when x approaches a minus. A is at 2. A means 2 less than 2, when x is a less than 2 function. Function is three x squared plus 12x minus 1 if x less than 2. Three x squared plus 12x minus 1. A means 2. A means 2. After selecting function, not necessary to write minus. Find F2. Put x equal to 35. F2 is 35. From fx, simplify f2, putting x equal to 2. This is 3x squared plus 12x minus 36 by x minus 2. Don't put x equal to 2, 0 by 0. 3 common. 3 common. Factorize, because we cannot find limit 0 by 0. Unless we remove 0 by 0, we can't get limit and we cannot put x equal to 2. X squared plus 4x minus 12 factors. X minus 2 cancels and 0 by 0 has gone. Now we can find limit, put x equal to 2. This is L f dash. From 1 and 2, R f dash 2 is not equal to L f dash 2. Because R f dash 2 is minus 1. L f dash 2 is 24. This indicates f dash 2 does not exist. Which is same as function is not differentiable at x equal to 2. Fx is not differentiable at x equal to problem is show that f dash 2 does not exist. F dash 2 does not exist means we cannot differentiate fx at x equal to 2. We can differentiate fx for other value of x, but for x equal to 2, f dash 2 does not exist. So whenever you want to differentiate, means to check whether the function is differentiable or not differentiable. Differentiable and not differentiable together is known as differentiability. So to check the differentiability, find the right hand derivative, left hand derivative. If right hand derivative and left hand derivatives are not equal, then function is not defined or function is not differentiable at some particular point. Thank you.